Hi, in this video, I'm going to give you an overview of copyright and royalties. So if you're an independent artist, you might be a songwriter, you might be both, you might write and produce your own music, and you're wondering how copyright works and where your royalties are going to come from, then this video is made for you. So the first thing to understand, the first thing to remember is that there are two copyrights, basically, in the music business. One might say there are actually two music businesses. One copyright is sound recordings. So a sound recording of a song. So let's say you wrote a song and then you had it produced, or you recorded and produced it yourself. The sound recording by itself is one piece of copyright. You own that audio, if you like. Another copyright is the underlying composition, or the song. So everything that makes the song. So if I performed your song, for example, then that's your copyright that I'm performing. So the music, the lyrics, everything that makes that song what it is, that's the composition, and that in itself is also a copyright. So there's a sound recording copyright, and then there's the composition copyright. And if you write and produce your own music, you own two pieces of copyright. So let's talk about sound recordings. So sound recordings are what record labels are in the business of, basically. So let's say historically you made a record and then you got signed by a record label, or the other way around. Then the record label's job is to take that sound recording and exploit it, basically, in the marketplace. Now, if you are not signed to a label, then you will use a distribution company to put that sound recording onto the music streaming platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. If you are the owner of the underlying compositions inside those sound recordings, then there's a whole other business that needs managing and a bunch of royalties that need collecting on that side as well. Traditionally, songwriters would sign with a publishing company whose job will be to take those compositions and exploit those commercially. So kind of like a record label, but for songs as opposed to recordings of songs. These days, however, if you are independent, you're not signed with a label, you're not signed with a publishing company, you can use a publishing administration service such as Songtrust, or the services that CD Baby and TuneCore also offer with their distribution, to collect royalties on the publishing side, including mechanical royalties and performance rights royalties as well. So let's talk about collecting royalties for sound recordings. Okay, so you'll owe royalties whenever the sound recording is played, downloaded, pressed, etc. For signed artists, the record label will take care of all of that because they would function as distribution. But these days, it's more common for an artist to use a distribution service like CD Baby or TuneCore to push out the sound recordings and then also collect the royalties owed to those sound recordings from streaming, downloads, and sales. So let's talk about collecting royalties on the composition side of things. So the sort of royalties that would be owed to you as the writer of your songs are mechanical royalties, which are generated every time the song is streamed or downloaded or pressed onto vinyl or to CD. There are performance royalties every time the song is played, basically, in a public arena. So whether that be a radio station, brick and mortar shop, or someone performs your song at a gig, you are owed a performance royalty. And how those would be collected normally are through publishing deals. But these days, if you're independent, you can just use a publishing administration company to handle and collect those royalties for you. So that's an overview of copyright and royalties and where they come from and how you can collect them as an independent artist. The most simple thing to do is, if you are independent, if you are producing your own music and you're writing your own music, is to go through a distribution service like CD Baby or TuneCore or many others and do your homework on this, find out which one is the best for you. But the bigger ones will generally offer distribution as well as publishing administration, so you can collect all of your royalties under one roof in one dashboard. For your convenience as well, for your reference, I've also included a free PDF guide of this video, which you can get in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.